So we arrived at Crowley Lake. This is a place that somebody recommended to us. It's a bit off the road. The drive here was incredible. There were so many hills and bumps. Honestly, I don't think we could have made it, but we've done. And Sasha is a good driver. We're lucky. And now we're gonna go down right there, and we're gonna see the Crowley Lake. The place, this lake called Crowley Lake. Crowley Lake columns. This is a special place. So the ride here is something you definitely need 4x4 and be experienced in this. Yeah, just if you driving on the 395, you can make a stop in this place, but be sure that you're a good driver to get here. It's not easy, it's an adventure. So we got to the bottom, we see these columns, and it's quite amazing. There's a lake, beautiful, and there is a connection. We finally get a connection. Otherwise, sometimes we just drive and there's no connection. So we're driving right now to Death Valley. We have another hour to go. This morning we left quite early, but we stopped at the Crowley Lake, and we also stopped at Bishop for pancakes to have some nice American breakfast. And when we got to Alabama Hills, we got some fresh strawberries. So it was a very good addition to our trip. And also when you're in the middle of the desert, it's really good to have some fresh strawberries. This is the season that started. I mean, it's only April, but in California, strawberry season starts quite early. And now we're driving in, already I think we're in Death Valley. It's surrounded by like canyons and mountains. Very beautiful drive. It's a bit like bumpy, the road like changes like this. We had a long descent, we were going down, but yeah, because it's the what's the lowest point on our planet. On Earth, on our planet Earth, and we will discover more of it when we get there in very, very soon. So this is our first stop. We saw sand dunes and we decided to stop. There are quite a lot of people, but it's lovely. It's really, really hot. We're not gonna go too far because that's not the point. The point is get to Death Valley, go to visitor center and see what they will tell us. But for now, it's just a small stop to take a view of these beautiful sand dunes. Now got to the place in Death Valley National Park that called Badwaters, and this is probably one of the places that you see the most on all the photographs from the park. So this is basically a salt basin. This is the lowest point below sea level in North America. It's about 85.5 meters below sea level, and this is full of salt. We actually tried it and it's really good. It's a good salt. You can make a hike here. I mean, you can just like walk around, but you can drive here and just get to see this place. This is quite cool. Good morning. Today is the fourth day of our trip in California. We are now at Death Valley. We arrived at Zabriskie Point to see the sunrise. Yesterday we arrived to Death Valley. We saw many beautiful things. What's interesting that the park is organized this way that everybody can see something. There are a lot of viewpoints, different things that people can drive to or drive through. And then if they wish, they can do a little hike, a little walk to see something else. For example, yesterday we did a few walks, which were around 1 or 2 miles. For instance, Golden Canyon or Natural Bridge, and of course the Badwaters. We were, I think, impressed the most by Badwaters. But overall, the majesty of the mountains that is here, it's quite something. But even like driving through the park, for instance, Artistic Point, it's very interesting. So definitely a lot of things to do here for different level of preparation. You can do small walks. You can also do hikes with almost 1,000 elevation gain. So up to you. The national park offers different things. So it's only up to you to decide what you want to do.
So we have arrived to the Sidewinder Canyon. It was really difficult to find it. There's just a small sign on the left side, but you really need to want to see it. Actually, we passed by it and then we had to come back. And now we parked the car and we're going forward, but nothing is indicated. We're not even sure that we're going on the right path. Hopefully it is, and hopefully we'll make it safe. So let's see how it goes. We continued walking, but again there are like no indication that this is a real hike. We had a map, so we followed the map, but basically it's like all the way straight, and then on the right side there were like 3 slots, 3 turns, so we checked them out, but it was not like we imagined it would be. So basically it's like a big canyon. Maybe for some more experienced hikers that would have more information how to hike here, but yeah, we're still figuring it out. So we decided to go back. We had a good experience, but now going back we just saw our car and the really beautiful scenery. Safe and sound, we'll continue our journey. Too optimistic. Yes. And now we have 25 miles to go and a little bit less than quarter. We don't know
how much we will need passing the path.
So let's see. Okay, we'll see you at Shushan. We got to Chevron, we got to the gas station, and the light even didn't turn on, so we made it.
So we got the gas, we're all set. Now this city, Shoshone, is just on the edge of the Death Valley. So now we're gonna drive to our next destination, which is Mojave Reserve. It's about 200 miles from here. We still need to see what we're gonna visit there, because to be honest, our plan was just some points on the map where we wanted to go, but basically every day we see what we will visit, and we meet locals, and sometimes they just advise, guys, go see here, go see there, and actually a lot of them gave us really good tips. So now we're gonna drive further. This is quite a rough road. It's 11:30, so yeah, all good. I see some bike packers behind me. All different kinds of tours here. Overall, Death Valley, really cool experience. We enjoyed it. There are, as I mentioned, many different hikes, many different places to see according to your level. Now, the last hike we've done, it was not an easy one because there was no indication, but actually that's just how it is in the park. Anyway, set to go for another road.